Yay, progress!
So, first of all, you may not want to listen to the stream. You might want to listen to me instead because...
Yeah, I've got the stream muted, so people who watch can hear my retarded voice, but I can't hear my own retarded voice, which is great.
Hello, Twitch chat. Alright, now I just need to...
But I can still mod the chat, I don't mind.
/mod silver 776.
776. Because Silver was taken, sons of
Added.
bitches. Sweet.
You may need to refresh to actually show as a mod.
Okay.
Or I might have misspelled your name. I don't think so, but... Let me refresh myself, and maybe that might say instead of like modding you 6 times and seeing if it works.
Yeah, I'm not even enlisted as a moderator.
Yeah, now you are.
No, you're not.
Type something.
No, I'm not.
Type something in chat.
Texting shit.
It shows you're a moderator in my viewer list, so it may just take a bit of time for the stuff to get together. Anyway, I want to play.
Yeah, so play.
Stop messing around with this. It looks fine, right?
Right.
It's like, I don't even...
Quality's perfect.
Yeah,
You might get frame drop if you do, I'll let you know, but it should be good.
Yeah, it's like I don't even need to check because I can actually see the frame drop in my up in the top in the text bar.
I know that, but I mean, if it's laggy on, okay, hang on. I can check it. If people start complaining about frame drop, I can check it on the fly, so you don't have to,
Yeah.
and I can tell you if it's your stream or they just need to refresh.
Yeah, I can change the.
Or we have a few months to get the system set up,
Yep. That's on plan.
and I have a few months to get better internet.
If you can
I may have to
find
hijack my parents' place for a day so I can steal their fiber up.
Yeah, they're fiber. That might actually was like, hey.
Hey, I have to go do shit for charity. Yeah.
But as for what I was thinking about games to play, I don't know. Like, maybe I'll do Phoenix, or maybe the Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton comes out around that time. I think it comes out in October. It may come out in November, in which case, never mind. But that would be a lot harder to stream unless the 3DS stream gets... I mean, I know there's a 3DS emulator, but unless it gets better. Because it's even harder to...
Don't try 3DS simulation yet. It's still pretty shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping in a couple months maybe it'll get better. Because I'm gonna buy the game anyway, but... I know there's a way of, like, streaming from your 3DS, but I heard it's such a colossal pain in the ass.
Yep. Don't try and do 3DS simulation yet. Also, hello Twitch chat.
Yes, I need to pause my own screen to stream. So I'm not wasting frame rates downloading the same file I'm uploading. But yeah, this game is actually kind of interesting in terms of Zelda games too. Because, because for one, it's placing the timeline is a bit weird.
Let's not get into a Zelda timeline discussion because that you'll just forget we've got D&D.
I'm not gonna go that far, but I'm just saying in the official timeline this is set before Link to the Past. But it very clearly has to take place after it. But I love this game's use of effects. Like, it uses the Link to the Past, like, sprites, but it uses full cel-shaded effects from Wind Waker and stuff like that, and it looks gorgeous.
I get more of a Minish Cap vibe from it, truth be told.
Well, Minish Cap terms, the sprites are Minish Cap. The cel-shaded effects are sort of a mixture of Twilight Princess's effects and and Wind Waker, which I still need to play. There's a way of actually connecting a GameCube controller to the PC, and I may work on getting that.
Oh, I forgot about the GameCube controller, the monstrosity of design that it is.
Yeah, they clearly wanted to keep...
Like, it's shaped really well. It's the way the buttons were placed by a blind 5-year-old that don't make any sense.
Yeah, there's a better, like, third-party controller that makes it a bit better, and I was thinking of getting that, because they've got one for, like, $6 nearby. And, I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't. Can you look up and see which came first? Four Swords Adventures or Wind Waker?
Oh, Wind Waker came first. I don't even need to look that up.
Oh, okay. This is one of the first few games, or no, this isn't one of the first few games. The Oracle games are the first few games that had Tingle. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But this is one of the
fucking
first...
Tingle.
Yeah, this is one of the first few games that he appears in like his full shaded thing. Yeah, you can't beat him.
Well, Tingle's like huge over in Japan.
Yeah, he is. Because you know why, right?
Which I say, I think I say every day. What the fuck is wrong with Japan?
No, you know why, right?
Because he's a pink cheek pedophile. Why?
No. His design is based off Satoshi Tajiri, I think. No, he's based off one of the developers of Zelda. Not Shigeru Miyamoto. He's based off one of the other.
Shigeru Miyamoto will never. He does like the guy gets older, but he's still gonna look exactly the same.
He's dignified.
At the age of like 80, as he did when he started Nintendo.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Strange.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
and Nintendo of America's president's actually pretty freaking awesome as well. Reggie something.
Yeah, I was watching a documentary yesterday.
Well, actually,
Tetris
no.
from Russia with Love. I recommend watching it.
Isn't Shigeru Miyamoto like heading up Nintendo of America at the moment or something like that?
I don't think. I think it's still. Oh God.
Reggie.
I'm not even gonna try to
something or
remember Japanese names, but I know who you're thinking about. But no, that's he still heads up Japan.
Alright. There was someone else, like, I heard someone else that, like, took over, or not took over, like, they're heading it up, and didn't Reggie, whatever his name, like, retire?
I think he retired in the late 90s.
No, the more recent one.
I don't know. I haven't kept track of Nintendo since I had my Super Nintendo, dude.
Hold on for a second.
Nintendo rely on gimmicks. Hey, let's use a touchscreen rather than just make legitimately fantastic games. Okay.
Nintendo of America CEO is Satoru Iwata at the moment. It used to be Reggie
That's who it
Fils-Aimé.
is.
It used to be Reggie Fils-Aimé, but he retired, I believe.
And there's a guy. Oh God, I can't remember his first name, but his last name was Arikara, and he's the one who did a lot of negotiations to get Tetris.
Oh, he's chief of operations, and it's still listing Satoru Iwata. Oh, Satoru Iwata is the one with the Japanese version. I don't know why they listed it like that. Stupid freaking Google. But yeah, apparently Reggie Fils-Aimé is still the our CEO or COO of Nintendo of America. This is Gaboria. He's still an asshole. He's just taunting us by flipping his head upside down.
Where?
It may take a few seconds to get it, but ow. Watch his head.
I don't see him yet.
Wow, so
Oh, well now I see him.
See how he just flips his head upside down. Just starts shaking it at us.
Douchebag.
just fly, but with you. I need to get used to the buttons. I just love how fluid this game is. Amazing. You can like backpedal.
I think we lost Frank.
Probably rejoining. I love this game. And you'll see in about 10 seconds you will. You'll see now what I'm talking about. That the Game Boy SP in the single player when you're using a controller, it will pop up on the thing, and it also shows the Game Boy SP as a listing, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that is kind of nifty.
I'll show you something neat once I get the boomerang.
Well, god damn it. Do you know what I have to do now?
What?
I have to download Link to the Past and play it.
I haven't played Link to the Past in years, man. It's like, the last time I played Link to the Past was 2007.
Jesus. It's been
I-
7 years.
Yeah. I played it right before I played this. No, I played it more recently. I played it right before I played Ocarina of Time 3D. So, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. There's shortcuts if you hold down the L button and press one directions. It will open information, which comes really useful. Here's where I show you something cool, though. You can like minimize the SD thing. Because normally when you went in here, you just go look down at your screen. And so there wouldn't be even this SP thing there. It would just show the screen as it was. So I've got the boomerang here, right? If I can remember how to pick it up. There we go. Now let me get back to the door. And it will zoom in on here. And then bring the screen back up. You could actually shoot out the door, and it will attack things on the main screen. So, like, for example, I can do like that, and it'll actually move around. It's freaking cool. And it comes into play later on, where you can actually attack things off the side of the screen and make puzzles
Surprise, cook.
Hello?
Hello, Greg. If you go on the
Hey,
screen,
motherfucker.
I'm streaming at the moment.
Big button.
If you go on the screen, I'm streaming.
Animal blood. What you streaming?
See?
I don't like surprises. I click. And nothing happens. And that's fine. No script strikes again.
Fire on! I love the fire.
Da 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 da.
It's so bad.
I've got my cameras turned on still. And now I have not.
Da, da, da.
Oh my god, the fire effects in this game are amazing. I gotta
You're
show you
failing, Brad.
I'm failing.
What's with you and failure?
Well, it's delayed failure on my end.
Yeah, the reason I'm failing is because I'm using a controller that I'm not used to. But, check this out. This is amazing. I love this. As soon as I can remember which button to press.
Okay, you need to tell me what it is. You forget there's a delay.
Burning fountain.
With what? Oh, I
Burning
missed it.
fountain bottom. You'll see it. It takes a few seconds for
I had to reload.
It,
I can reload the
you
code,
still
so-
should see it. It takes a few
there we go.
seconds.
Goodbye, Forest.
Yeah, fire spreads in amazing ways are here, and I love how it does spread. Now, you can also see something in the moment with this rock. Fairy fountain. Then there's 2D side-scrolling ones. The rock's feathers in this game.
Should
I
see my
really need to get
whiteboard.
used to which button it is. Tell Judy to come in here already, because I can't type.
I'm drinking wine straight from the bottle because I am classy.
Classy.
10 minutes.
Terrible wine. Oh my god, this is awful.
Hey, it's alcohol. The more you drink, the less you'll care.
Damn it, I missed it. I can stop there.
Get good.
Burn!
Ass is kicked.
Hello, Choo-Choo. You gotta be very careful with the fire rod, actually. You can easily burn yourself.
Alright, cheeky.
And I mentioned Tingle earlier. He shows up very soon.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Boom! You saved Tingle? Woohoo! That outfit, that aura! You're the fairy that Tingle has dreamed of! It's you! Oh,
No.
I'm
No,
sorry.
Brad.
I am sorry.
Cut it out. Bad, bad.
If we had viewers, they'd be gone.
Or would
I might
they?
just leave. I'm so offended.
But he's gonna give us force gems. So
No, I mean worthwhile viewers. You don't count, right?
Get out.
Tingle must say his farewells. Don't follow me. Tingle. Tingle. Kululu Limpa. You can actually knock him down later on. He'll drop force gems. A fitting punishment.
He's still alive.
Oh, Mr. Fairy. This is not Queens.
This is Queens, actually.
Burn that bitch.
Welcome to the Queen, or welcome to Hyrule Forest, or Hyrule version of Queens.
He's tempted to the neighborhood,
Or
motherfucker.
ancient tentacle sorcerers. Well, not maybe not tentacle in this game, but like flying ball sorcerers. Steal your maidens.
Now, if you're looking for tentacles, just Japan.
Hello, cannon.
6 minutes.
Shooting folks out of my cannon. Homemade cannon's my hobby. Hey, you want to go for a ride? no, I don't want to get in the cannon. But thou must.
Boing.
Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry.
No pressure.
Running, 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 running.
Otherwise, these items will disappear. See, I just stopped Tingle from stealing the Force Gems. But Tingle will also do that. He'll take the Force Gems because, well, no, it's not more of a dick work. He said, like, if I collect enough Force Gems, maybe I'll become a true fairy or something like that. So he's like, let's have a race. But no, we don't really need
Fuck
a
you,
race.
Tingle.
Go back to Japan. They like you there.
Think
Well,
they adore you.
It's
yes, it is bizarre.
Trebizond.
Then again, Japan.
You got the stick!
You got a boomerang.
You got a thing!
This area is
Still one of the best lines I've ever heard in a Zelda. Well, not heard because it's Zelda, but it's in Link to the Past when you buy the bottle off the guy, and he says, "Well, now that you've bought it, why don't you put it? Why don't you wave it over your head? It's good for business." Do 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 do.
I love how you can pick up others, by the way. It makes completing the hard puzzles so much easier. Single player could use Yeah? Heart containers in this game are very annoying.
How do you mean?
Well, they last only per level.
Oh, well, that's just shit. What the fuck is the point of that?
Well, there's some point, like 4 hearts to beat some of these bosses. I remember they did last at least.
Well done for misjudging gravity.
You want to talk about Mr.
Indeed, then. We've been already.
Well, the Force Sword was, had lost its power.
It was full of failure.
Well, no, Vadi had stolen the power out of it, so...
So it was the fail sword, not the four sword.
The poor
You know why it was called the fail sword, Brad?
Because it fails.
No, because you are wielding.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
you,
know.
mate.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you, buddy!
Yeah, fuck you,
Oi,
buddy.
oi, fuck off.
You what? You what? I swear on my mum.
The brute wasteland damage is now reduced by half
Yay!
for this area.
Yay for less failure. I think I know the first game I'm gonna stream.
What's that?
Link to the Past.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Women's stupid games.
There we go. Simple. I remember the boss for this area now. This or the mini boss for this area is cat. Oh god, this power strike. The cross.
We don't have time.
Yes, I do. Steam Summer Sale. It's over.
Oh,
Steam Summer
yeah, you
Sale is
have time.
ridiculous. Yeah, you've got time. I'm looking at that every day. Force gyms turn into fairies.
Because I really want to play Unreal 2 again. So if anyone can get the package. I think it's going to
The
work.
Cave of No Return. Alright, and no playing. That'll be enough for now because we've got TV. So, see y'all in about 10 minutes when I stream.